Hey, before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, as well as take your anti-sad pills, drink some water. Anyway, enjoy the video. How many more of these do I have to do?
You're adorable.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. So are you.
I did not expect to be dragged out here by you. Actually, ever anything by you anywhere.
Well, now you are.
Yeah.
Welcome.
It's cute.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Pulled these closer, brought the food. Well, you brought the food. I told you to pack some food. I got the umbrella. I didn't see us going in the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We never really went there. We should.
Could be an adventure by itself, but probably not for today.
Yeah, probably not for today. That's a later us thing that we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to have. I mean, it's not a full day, but a good chunk of a day just sitting here with you. I just didn't really expect that to be our day today, but it's...
Are there problems with it?
No, it's good.
I hope not.
Good.
I don't know. I realized that I need to take you on more dates instead of just dragging you along to wherever I end up. Figure take you to specific places.
I'm pretty sure that is kind of what a date is supposed to be. So yes.
Well, yeah. But it's more so just we kind of tag along or I make surprise visits at work, but never we specifically go somewhere. Just wherever we end up.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do that more. Like that walk the other day. Like that big walk the other day where we got lost.
Yeah. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. It's nice to be outside for once. That's longer than just going into a kind, going home, or going to work.
We need more breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hungry?
I guess.
Yeah. Me. PB&J.
Why is that your specialty? Diversify your cooking ability.
I mean, I have PB&J. I have, let's see, what else did I get? Ice cream.
How is that not melted on the drive over if it's just in a basket?
Because this basket looks like a basket, but it's actually like has the
It's
isolation. Yeah, that. Yes.
Okay. Well,
We have
let's.
ice cream, and we have milkshake.
How much did you pack?
Cupcake.
Are you gonna eat it this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's something else in there for later.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
PB&J.
Thank you.
It's fast to make. I
know it is. It takes like 2 minutes to make.
Of what else to do. Too many options, so I chose the simplest one.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Trying to think of how to word this. I had something that I've been thinking about. It's nothing major. Don't stress yourself out about it. But just with the consistent complaints, well, kind of complaints. Do you want to join Fazbear as a company? With how much you complain about managing and running Wonderheart?
I mean, I recently changed to Iris being the manager instead of King, so it's been going more smoothly, more nicely than it did before because King had no clue what they were doing. And Iris kind of does.
But you being kind of just owner at this point.
I don't know. I'd rather not give order to someone who's not gonna take care of the animatronics properly. Or who treats them like shit.
That's fair.
And from what I've seen, the people that I've met in Fazbear that take care of locations with animatronics treat them nicely.
Yeah.
So that's one positive. Next to said owners giving me constant shit about Fazbear being bad despite working for them. So I don't know.
So I know you're to a degree hesitant on it. And if you would, you'd fall under my thing. So I would then be your boss. If you wouldn't want to run it, we could then find somebody else. Someone that we both trust, someone that could work with, or work well with, and all that. Or you can even come work at Candy's, to be honest, if you really want to. If you'd rather not be a manager. Or owner, I guess.
I just don't want to give up the place to someone random, so it'll probably take a while until we find someone that we can trust.
Yeah. I think we could find someone if that's something that you really want.
I think for now I should be okay. You'll figure out if it gets worse. Which I honestly don't know how, but I also don't want to jinx it. I mean, it's been fairly okay. The current open location, I'm not even gonna touch upon the bigger one.
Yeah, with everything else.
I don't even know how they managed having more problems. We're not even open there.
I mean, they're the raccoons. There's always problems.
Yeah.
But we'll figure something out for you. Just a matter of how long it goes. But if you need anything, let me know. And I mean that. If you want my advice or anything for Fazbear, let me know.
I will do. My boss, what would I even call you then?
I'm not your boss yet if you don't take the job.
Could I call you by your last name?
I guess. I don't know. That's up to you. Nobody... Jake doesn't. And Colin doesn't.
I just said it in my head, and it kind of cringed slightly. I don't know if you saw it in my face.
Okay.
But you...
Mm-hmm.
Have you... I mean, I know you're used to it by now, but have you even, like, thought into looking into how to revert your eyes back to how they were?
I know at the daycare party, Davis did mention if I wanted to look into it to let him know. I said I would see. I really don't know. The eyes don't really impact anything anymore. Well, I don't think they ever really did. It's just eye color. They don't change my vision at all. They don't change anything else. It's just yellow eyes. Gotten used to those. The hair is just an easy fix. I don't really think I care anymore.
I like the blonde.
Yeah, I like the red hair too, though. I like both.
I like the streaks.
Yeah.
Makes you look like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay. How many of you guys are gonna call me Shadow the Hedgehog when I look like that?
All of us.
Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it.
To be fair, if you would look into the Sonic games, you would also see you have quite similar attitude as him too.
Okay. But I don't know. I'm not. If something happens, or if there's some issues that come up with it, then maybe. But for now, I just think I'm okay.
Why do you continue to work there if shit like that keeps happening to you?
I think it was kind of just the breakdown mixed with going into that unit with Adrian. Of Brian had all his stuff, Vincent had his little stuff, Adrian had all their old stuff from their childhood, and I just kind of had a couple toys, a backpack, and all the blueprints. It seems I was going to be prepped for this regardless. And then talking to Scribble from the breakdown, and then talking to a couple others afterwards. I don't think I could bring myself to leave them just yet. And I don't have somebody else to run the place. I think if Mary continues down the route that she's going, if she still has interest in this by the time she's an adult, I'll probably pass. Yeah, I'd probably pass it off to her. But I'm not gonna let somebody else run it and treat them worse, the same as your concerns. And I don't know what I'd do. And I still love all of them, regardless of the ones that cause issues or not. I don't think I could.
So you're basically just doing the same thing I am, of hoping there's someone else who can do the job, well, as closely and as well as you're currently doing it.
Part of me also just doesn't want to leave.
But do you want to stay there your whole life?
Probably not, but I see that probably being the thing that's gonna happen.
Is that the future you want?
I don't know. I don't know what future I want. I never really thought about it. I tried not to. I had too much optimism that things would get better, and they never did, so I keep having that optimism.
I mean, have they not gone better in any way?
It varies. It's gotten better with you. Got better when I moved out. But then it's just... Vinny and origami and candy and everything. I don't know. There's always some issue that whether I want to or not, I get dragged into.
I mean, that is kind of what happens when you work in a place where that is very social,
Yeah, I
and it's
know.
basically a social group that you interact with every single day, every single night. That happens.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do fully.
I mean, anything you like? Any thoughts of any future thoughts and ideas or goals that bring you comfort thinking about?
Having you?
I mean, I'm here.
Yeah, I know, but long term.
I mean, that is the aim of our
Yeah.
relationship, yes.
I'm more content having you around. I'm happier having you around.
Gay.
Yeah. Long-term goals or just any goals. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, I got the apartment because I didn't want a big house to myself. Now that I have you and Dummy, I could probably have... We could probably move.
As in, like,
To a proper house.
you could call it the next big gay move.
I mean, it's moving to a house. We have the money. It's just for more space because that apartment's cramped as is. More
Yeah.
space, could have animatronics spend the night if they want to. Give Blank and Rabbit just a quieter place to hang out. Philin and Alice.
True.
Cheddar and Damien that isn't in an off room. Damien
That's
gets to
also
experience
true.
more for the life, or more for just anywhere.
It would also be good to stop getting noise complaints for.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that would probably help. And
in general, having a place that feels more like a home.
yeah, because
So
this
the
just...
apartment is fine, but it just doesn't feel home-ish.
Yeah. At least
Where you
ours
are is
doesn't.
home. What?
At least ours doesn't.
I mean, I think that's more so because everything in there is gray.
Listen, man, it was a convenient place. It wasn't too far from work.
Plus, it was kind of at a time where you were a bit gray.
Yeah. But I think having an open place could work out good. As well as if we plan to stay there long term. And give space for what our plan would be later down the line. Because I know that we have Philin and Alice, and I have Damien and security and everything, but if we would want kids, if we could even have them, it's a space for that as well.
I guess. I don't know, I don't remember the last time I even thought. Well,
I mean, no rush. We're fine. We got plenty enough to do. We got plenty to take care of. I don't think we
I
need...
know that, but I don't remember the last time I even thought about having kids. I don't
That's
even know
fair.
if I can have kids.
I mean, having the worse off childhood, I would like to have a family that wasn't someone sitting in a back room, my mom being in a cell in some basement, so... something we could look into in the future, not now. We got time.
Maybe by then I'll also... Never mind. Yeah, no, I don't know if I physically can have kids because I don't even know if Blue Caterpillar can answer that. Of like how much of me and what part of me is
Doesn't hurt to
still
ask.
human. I mean, I could. I don't know. And kind of just makes me scared of even knowing that. Is there a
Let's
reason you
not
got
think
out?
about... Then let's not think about it. Let's not focus on it. We're going swimming, let's go.